Hello everyone! In this video we are going to tell you a short summary about the demigod Perseus.
Son of Zeus and Danae, Perseus, one of the most important heroes of the Greek mythology, was considered a demigod and who carried out different supernatural tasks including the murder of Medusa and the liberation of Andromeda. Now, some important facts about the demigod Perseus. When he was born, he was thrown into the sea with his mother by Acrisius. He fell in love with Andromeda and asked for her as his wife, and he had 7 children with Andromeda. He was in charge of watching over the welfare for the good people. For this reason, he honored the gods of the time. And finally, his humility and sensibility were an example for many men who lived at.
So I'm going to talk about the history Perseus and Medusa. On this occasion, the great hero Perseus faced one of the greatest dangers. He has to put the him and to the fear posed by Gorgon Medusa, a monster couple of turner into stone anyone who meets her gaze. Medusa was a golden monster, being whose body was covered with scales, whose face was curly and gold hair. Instead of curd, had coiled snake that frolicked around her head. You couldn't look Medusa in the face, but not because he was in the Zeus, but because everyone said Perseus, who was a great hero for that. So one day they decided to kill Medusa and free the world for turning into the stone states. But the matter was not easy and Perseus had to ask for help. It was the great gods who helped Perseus by giving him some gift.
Athena gave him a shield that was also a mirror. Zeus gave him a sickle with a very sharp edge. Hermes lent him his winged sandals and Hades left him his helmet that made him invisible. Armed with all these gifts, Perseus went to meet the Gorgon, and there he met Medusa, strong and amused as she turned everyone she met. When Medusa sat down to rest, Perseus began his maneuver. He couldn't look her in the eye because she would turn to a stone, so he used the mirror sheet to control Medusa's movements. As soon as he saw her sitting down and resting, Perseus put on his helmet that made him invisible, put on his winged sandals and flew off with a sickle in hand, ready to cut off Medusa. And it was a success, because Perseus managed to cut Medusa's head off and keep it in an opaque bag, so that it couldn't petrify anyone else. In addition, Medusa's blood gave birth to the famous horse Pegasus, a flying horse that Perseus used to get home as soon as possible.